Hey, welcome Virgo. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm just preparing to do your February 2021 month ahead tarot card reading. I'm really having the most difficult time saying 2021, so I do apologize. I keep on thinking it's 2020. So anyway, Virgo, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course any Virgo cross watchers. The deck I have in my hands here is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition. Really stunning artwork in this deck, really beautiful. And I'm going to bring in a Power of Love Oracle card towards the end of the reading here for you guys, just to give you a little bit of an extra punch of insight. Some love from the universe, really beautiful cards. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to jump into your reading right away. But I just wanted to remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, leave a comment. You guys know how much I love your comments. So anyway, let me just start jumping in. I'll pull some cards to do an intuitive reading for you guys based on the collective energy of Virgo. And I just looked up and saw angel number 111. If you guys don't know the importance of angel numbers, I did a whole series on angel numbers. Just check out the folders on my channel. So anyway, okay, so you have the Two of Wands. So this is I'm feeling, look at the way these cards are positioned. So it's like you could be getting two options in February and you might not know which one to take. Definitely at a crossroads here, both very, very strong possibilities for you. But it could be a little bit confusing. Like, which road do I take? Which way do I go? You know, which path to follow? So I'm going to follow up some cards right away. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you've got the Ten of Swords here. So some sort of phase is definitely ending for you. And it's going to be like the fog rolls out, so you can see the path a little bit better, and it could be really unfamiliar to you. I think for some of you, a very difficult and challenging person could be leaving your life. If there's somebody really, I'm getting the words that you just can't stand at work, or maybe you have a troublesome roommate, somebody's getting another job, or they're going to a different university than you, or somebody is going to take the other path. Okay, so you both could be on the same trajectory right now. And it could be that you're waiting to see which way they go so that you don't follow along beside them or shoulder to shoulder with them. And this could be why your path is so foggy, because you're so sick of this person. It just, I'm just getting such a heavy feeling. Like, I know what it's like to deal with somebody at work that you just cringe and your stomach shrivels up and touches your spine when somebody calls you. And sometimes it can be somebody from your family. It doesn't matter what the relationship is. But when you have that person, you're just, ugh, I can't, and it could be an ex that won't leave you alone, just whatever your story looks like. That person is choosing a path that is going to lead them away from you. And if you stand on your path and pause long enough, you can basically kiss them goodbye, and then things will clear up for you and you'll feel a whole lot better about what to do on your path. But let's pull another card here. But I am getting messages from my spirit guides that sometimes people like this are just, they're brought into your life to teach you lessons. And okay, let me pull this card. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. So this really sort of matches what I was getting from my spirit guides. But let's have a look at the Hanged Man. So just in case somebody like this comes back in, and they will, because it's life. You could be attracting people like this, and that doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. So stay with me a little bit. How people, they seem to date the same type of person over and over again, or, you might end up in the same situation over and over again. You could be attracting that into your life, like I was saying before. And that could be because that you're a healer. You know, you have the ability to heal people, or you're an empath or a light worker, possibly you're a rainbow child, you know, somebody with deep sensitivity, and your sign is Virgo, you know, you're a very beautiful, loving sign. So it's like you're this bright flame, and all these moths, they want to fly around you. And I don't know what it is. There's such a difference between butterflies and moths. I love butterflies, but moths, I just want to scream when I see them, especially when they get in the house. You know what I mean? So it's time for you to really start to understand that you're probably going to continue to attract this type of person into your life. But now it's time to change your perspective on how you're going to accept them. You know, there's a difference between attracting some sort of needy or, you know, whatever damaged person into your life, but it's your choice. If you're going to go out on a date with them, and you've been in this situation long enough where you recognize toxicity in people, so you don't have to pull up a chair at your table to invite these people in. And with the release of this last toxic person, you're probably going to draw on the strength that you need to not allow yourself to go through another toxic relationship. You know, whatever that relationship looks like for you. So this is very fascinating. If you're an empath, you might want to start learning how to shield yourself. You know, if you're attracting in damaged people to date or as friends that really just drain you, or if your toxic habits keep on resurfacing, okay, it's time to fix that, you know. So there's many things you can do. You know, you can try with mudras to strengthen your energy fields. You can really just start speaking the words that you're probably keeping internally, you know, because, oh, I can't possibly say that because I'm such a nice person. But that's when these people, they can get their hooks into you, you know, and then you stay quiet again. You're like, oh, I don't know what to say now, you know, and then it just keeps on going, and then you're in this toxic loop again. So this is your chance to break free from toxicity for now and always, you know, and then you can just sort of refine with the next person. And as soon as you start seeing the flags, you can just distance yourself right away. You don't have to go, oh, it's okay, and kid yourself. You know, you're at the last point, the last time that you're going to entangle with a toxic mess. And you don't have to feel bad about that, you guys. You can't come to everybody's rescue. When you see that, when you see people going through, it's probably their own dark night of the soul, you know, which is why they're attracted to your light and they're flapping around you like some big hideous moth. You know, there's such a thing as interrupting other people's karma. So you're not doing them any favors by trying to fix them or be silent and let them mess with your karmic journey. Okay, so I hope that all made sense here. So we've got the 9 of Wands. So this is like, you know, your spirit guides are coming in and they're like, girl, you know, it's time to take a break from that and really examine what kind of person or what kind of situation you have been drawing into yourself. Sometimes the universe keeps on throwing people at you that are the same person in a different body, you know, or the same situation, because they want to see you succeed over top of it. They, like, your spirit guides, the universe, they really want to see you vanquish this, you know. Well, here, we're going to throw it at her again, but it's going to be him or her. It's going to be, instead of a little tiny wave against the beach, it's going to be a monsoon this time. And then you're standing there like, you know, some bedraggled cat after you gave it a bath and you're like, what just happened? That's because you need to stand firm in the type of people and situations. You can say no, I'm going to wait, until there's somebody or something that is exactly what I asked for in my life. You know what I mean? So, and you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to really protect your own boundaries. So this is a big kind of from the universe to, say no the next time you see that person coming in. And they could be they could be everything, but still it doesn't matter. It's what is going on underneath, and that could really affect you and waste another year or 2 or 3 of your life, or even longer. So I pulled a card here for you that says respect. Okay, so you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So that's kind of interesting here. So, maybe people's idea of love are not the same as yours, and you need to respect yourself, and you need to respect other people to let them go on their own journeys. Angel number, did I miss it? 1111. Maybe I need new glasses. But you know what I mean? And respect yourself to have your own most perfect, beautiful journey. So very interesting cards for you, Virgo. So you can just say no anytime you want to. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Take care. Bye.